Hey guys, Tyler here. Today I want to share with you the 8 reasons why I love Omaha, Nebraska. To give you a quick summary, I've lived in Omaha for over 15 years and absolutely love it. Now, I'm not going to lie. In my opinion, it is all about the people that you surround yourself with that make all the difference when living in a new city. So if you want to get connected, check out my website, lifeinomaha.com, for more videos and opportunities to connect if you decide to make Omaha your home. So let's get to reason number 1. Average commutes in Omaha are about 25 minutes. I've done my fair share of traveling in the US, and I hate sitting in traffic. And Omaha is not that bad when you compare it to rush hour here compared to the rest of the country. When I ask my clients how far they're okay with being from work, many say somewhere around 45 minutes. And a vast majority are surprised when I tell them that they can basically live anywhere in Omaha because it's only 25 to 30 minute drive. It takes about 30 minutes to get from Gretna, which is the far west side of town, to downtown Omaha, which is on the east side of town. Reason number 2, MidWesterns are nice and helpful. I don't know about you, but I've been known for driving my car on E as long as possible, thinking that I can get another mile or 2 out of her. Well, I ran out of gas just yesterday, surprisingly, and a guy literally ran up to me to help me push my car to the pump. People are just nice here. I know somebody's gonna put in the comments about their horrible experiences with people, and I'll say this to that. If you're nice to others, people will be nice to you. You just tend to reap what you sow. The relationships I've taken time to build over the last few years are the most valuable thing to me here in Omaha, and it makes every other point on this list even more exciting and enjoyable because you're doing it with others. So I highly encourage you to step out and get involved if you decide to make Omaha your home. Reason number 3. There is plenty to do outside. My father is a huge cyclist and he bikes on the Keystone Trail that goes through Omaha every week. If you like the outdoors, there is plenty for you to do. No, we aren't Colorado with mountains and ski resorts, but we have beautiful lakes, tons of walking trails, camping sites, fishing, hunting, kayaking, and even tubing down the Elkhorn River. I could talk all day about the outdoors. I absolutely love it here. I had the opportunity of growing up on a farm during the summers, and I absolutely loved it. If you make a trip outside of the city, which is a very short drive depending on where you are in town, make sure you stop and take in the nature that's all around you. The wide open spaces, the rolling hills along the bluffs, the beautiful Nebraska sunsets, and the bright lit skies of the evening and nighttime when you're out with no lights around you. It's absolutely beautiful. Reason number 4. Another reason why I love it here is because of the cheap housing Omaha has to offer. Now, as a realtor, I dream of selling multi-million-dollar homes, but as a father, raising a family, being able to own a comfortable home for 5 sounds way better than living in a squashed apartment somewhere else. The average house cost about $240,000 as of January 2021. To give you perspective, I recently purchased a home for $325,000 and it had 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a finished walkout basement, and a 3-stall garage, just to give you an idea. Now, if you're thinking this guy's only sharing all the great information about Omaha because he wants me to move there and he wants me to work with him when I get there, well, you'd partially be right about that. I would love to help you if you decide to move here to Omaha, but believe me, I have my own long list of things that I don't like about Omaha, and I'm sure many other locals do as well. I'll be sure to drop that video here when I make it, but until then, please hit that subscribe button and a schlabling button and notification bell to be notified when I drop that video. Reason number 5. Despite Omaha's small size compared to cities like Denver and Kansas City, we have all kinds of events that are happening throughout the seasons. Our convention center sees all kinds of famous artists that come into town. We host the College World Series. While I'm personally not a big baseball fan, I go down there just to do people watching for entertainment. Summer and fall festivals all year around. We have the weekly farmers market. We have baseball, Division I hockey. While you might not be a huge Husker fan yet, you will totally enjoy the tailgating before games. It is a blast and it is a total experience that is worth having if you're into college football. Reason number 6. Omaha is growing and there is always new places popping up, but we still have that medium city-sized feel compared to the large cities. What those may be, I actually have no clue. So let me know in the comments below what you don't like about large cities or urban areas. Omaha has some development projects that are currently in the works that I'm really excited about that are going to bring a better social scene to West Omaha. We have the Heartwood Preserve off of 144th and Dodge, which is a 500-acre urban development that will have a projected worth of $1.2 billion when all is said and done. The Avenue 1 project, which is a $300 million project on 192nd and Dodge, is coming in as well, and it is slated to bring in an estimated 7,500 jobs. So if you're coming, we're gonna have a job for you. Reason number 7. The Omaha Henry Doorly Zoo is a fantastic attraction here in Omaha and is a major hotspot for locals with families. I have been there dozens of times and there seems to always be something new there. In the past few years, they've added a ton of new attraction. We have the Asian Highlands, where you can see red pandas, cranes, and tuffled deer. We have the infamous Desert Dome, which is the world's largest indoor desert. The African Grasslands, which was the zoo's largest project spanning 28 acres. And my kid's favorite is the Adventure Trails, which is an interactive exhibit, or in other words, the world's best playground for kids. It's absolutely fantastic. There is so much more that I'm not even touching on, so this is absolutely a must-see if you're in town. Reason number 8. This is a great place to raise a family. With all of the uncertainty, riots, and protests, Omaha is not usually the center hub for all of the chaos. Omaha is more muted to whatever happens on the east and west coasts and does have a more conservative bent for values. I'm sure many local millennials may have a different say when it comes to this, but when I look at my priorities, which revolves around my family, I can't think of a better place to raise my family. Or I just haven't been there yet. What do you look for in a city? Or what do you love about your city or Omaha for that matter? Put them in the comments below and I would love to read them. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you all and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.